Hello beauties and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be working on this soft glam with berry lips. So if you guys like it, this is super quick. It's nothing so crazy. It's not so hard. So if you guys like it, subscribe. Let me know what other videos you would like to see and let's begin. Alright guys, so we're going to start by priming my eyelid. MAC Soft Ochre Pink Pot. That is my favorite. And I like to do it with my fingers because I feel that the warmth of the finger actually helps it blend it better. And the reason I prep my eyes before my face is because I like to let it set for a little. So once it's blended to the desired way, I am gonna set it with powder, Mercier powder. Just gonna set it. This is gonna make sure that our shadows will just go smoothly. Prior to filming, I put primer on my face. So I have the Smashbox primer. I believe it's the one, the oil-free one, the one that's clear. So in case you're wondering if I primed my face, I did. I did. So meanwhile that is setting, we are going to prep our under eyes. I usually don't do this often, but I haven't been able to sleep well. I've been going to bed late, so a little bit of pink. It's actually like a peachy pale pink, and I am just gonna concentrate this on certain areas where I can see the purple colors, and I'm just gonna kind of dab it, make sure it sets. So don't worry if it's only on a little area that you need it, because you're gonna go in with concealer. And I don't know if you guys could see the difference. You look more awake without those purpley undertones. We're gonna go in with foundation. And now you guys know I like to use the Matte and Poreless Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 128. I don't really think this is my shade, but I have such a hard time finding a shade that matches my skin tone, like such a hard time. I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but I have such a hard time, like such a hard time. So if you guys have your perfect shade, man, props to you. Props to you. I have a lot of freckles. I don't know if you guys, the camera can pick them up, but I have freckles all over, all around. And then I have some discoloration too. I'm trying not to go on under my eyes because that's where I put concealer, and I don't really like to layer it because then it cakes up really ugly and it creases it. It just drives me nuts. So just try to avoid that area. If you're not gonna use concealer, then yeah, just go ahead and pat that there. But if you are gonna use concealer, then just kind of avoid that area. What I like about this foundation is that it lasts all day long, or at least it lasts for me. I don't have oily skin, so I wouldn't know if it lasts on oily skin, but I have pretty normal combo kind of skin, usually oily on the T-zone. So if that's you, this might work for you. And it's actually, I believe it retails for like $10 or $11, so it's not bad. Now I'm gonna grab a little bit more and I'm gonna go over it with my damp beauty blender, and I kind of try going over like where I see more discoloration, just to build up a little bit right there. Such a beautiful day here in Nevada. Where are you guys from? I mean, yeah, it gets like super hot, but like it's beautiful when you're like here. I'm filming in front of my window and it looks sunny and pretty. I don't think I could live in like Washington or any of those states where you don't see a lot of sun. I don't really like the rain. I'm not a fan of the rain. So here it is. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. Just gonna damp softly, like you don't want to. It's gonna go in patting motions, very soft motions, and you don't want to mess that up. So you see, softly, and go in here very softly. So now before I go in my eyes, I am gonna bake. Now you guys gotta remember that the beauty blender is damp. Okay, so now meanwhile I'm baking. I am going to start with my eyes, and I am going to be using the Tarte palette and a setting brush, and I am going to go with the color Free Spirit, which is this one right here, just like a pale nude color. And I'm going to go all over the lid with this color. Make sure you tap the excess out. That won't look funny when we're baking. Now we're gonna go in with the color Wonder, which is this light brown right here, and a Morphe M510. So it's just gonna like gives us color, but not in a very crazy way. Very light. But we're not trying to achieve nothing crazy. Here, I'm gonna just circular motions and swifty motions, back and forth, back and forth. Is swifty even a word? Because I say that a lot. I don't even think that's a word, but I say it a lot. Another good thing that I like when I am baking and doing my eyes is that if I have any fallout, whoop, whoop, just easily, you can just easily swipe it. What am I saying? I can't talk today. You can easily just take it off when you brush your contour away. Now I am going to go in with a Morphe M433 brush and the color Force of Nature, which is this pinky mauve kind of tone, and I am going to concentrate that right here in the outer corner and a little bit on the crease to bring some dimension to the eye. Beautiful pinky mauve kind of look. And then use a matte 239, and I'm gonna go in with Strobe from the Pro Glow palette. Give it to me. Yes, give me some light. Such a beautiful color. Do you guys see it? Right after that, I'm gonna use the same Force of Nature right here, very softly, right here. Very softly right here. And then I am gonna go in with the Stila Kitten Karma. What a name. This is a beautiful shadow you're gonna see right now. And then I'm gonna concentrate it right here on the outer part of the eye. Concentrate that in the outer part of the eye. Such a beautiful color. And they're so long lasting, so just bring it up right here to connect. Okay, I'm gonna use the same M433 that I used with Force of Nature. And I am gonna go in with the same palette. I'm gonna be using Natural Beauty. Put it on the outer corner of the eye. So again on the other eye, just concentrate it in the outer corner and try to blend it with the pigment you put in the eye. So if you have bad eyebrows, try to use stencils. Stencils are great. They're a great way like to shape your brow till you grow your own. So now when I do my brows, I try to go in with soft little strokes. I try to follow just a natural shape of my brow. Okay, I think that's... Once you're happy with the way your brows look, we're going to move on to bronzing. We're gonna go in with the color Sculpt, which is beautiful color. And I'm just gonna concentrate that along my jawline, cheekbones, forehead. I'm using a fluffy brush to just take away the excess powder. I'm going with Strobe from the same palette, the Tarteist Pro Glow. Tarteist Pro Glow. I think that sometimes can't see that. Beautiful color. Now for blush, I am using MAC Melba, which is my favorite, and the Luxie 514 blush brush. I'm also going to just concentrate it on my cheekbones where I bronze because I don't like it on the apples of my cheek. So concentrate on your cheekbones. I'm crazy. Now I am going to go in with liner. And I'm gonna start just right here, just lining it very soft. I don't want crazy liner thing, just line. Going with the Salon Perfect 615 lashes. These were so hard to find. Like I went like to 3 Walmarts and couldn't find the ones that 6-pack there or 8-pack. So I got this one's just a single pack. I feel that lashes are like such an important part for every look, because even though if you have like the best lashes, if you're gonna do like a smoky eye, you're not gonna be able to see your lashes. It doesn't matter how much mascara or black you put in your eyes. Not black, I mean really. So now we're gonna go in with Bury Me from Dose of Colors. Ooh. See that I don't like the applicator for this, but I love the color. Now I gotta say that if you've never used Dose of Colors, they are pretty drying, but the color is so intense and it lasts for so long. Even after, when you come and try to take it off, you still have like a stain. So that's it for my look, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoyed creating it. If you have any other questions, or if you have like ideas, comment down below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and I'll see you next video.